All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard in suburban Houston. And the birds are singing, and the traffic is roaring, and the asparagus is tickling me. And it's Monday, and here we are again. Kind of a intense morning. Come down. Making breakfast and realize that the freezer is off. Yeah, not good. Looks like the door was left a little open. And so the inside is filled with frost, and I have to defrost it all. And I was able to get it running again. Mini Weather was able to get it running again. Yay, Mini Weather. So anyway, hey, good morning, John Mark. Good morning, Aaron, Kimberlyn. Good morning, Charles. Charles, you weren't the first through the door this morning. Hey, Tammy. Good morning. Yeah. Luckily, everything was frozen yet, so it doesn't look like we lost anything. Thank God. And it's running again, but the whole inside is filled with frost. So yeah, it looks like sometime yesterday. It was opened and not shut all the way. That's happened to us before. Very frustrating. Tap your inner strength when you're closing the freezer. So, hey, Diane, good morning. Yeah, like it looks like everything's okay. We got it in time, but it's going to take a while to defrost it. Hey, Roxana, good morning. Carrie, howdy. Kimberly, good morning. Tracy, you're here early. Cool. How are the kids? Hopefully Mom and Dad are here. Hopefully, I want to find out if Dad got anything turkey hunting. Hey, Johnny, good morning. How are you? BJ, Tina, morning. BJ, morning. Coffee, good morning. So it was an eventful, but very, very good weekend here. So I taught Saturday. Then Saturday night was Mini Weather's prom, and then last night, Sunday night, was the Younger Weather's one of her spring dance performances, and she rocked this stage. She has a sassiness to her that comes through very strongly in dance. So when they give her the right role, which involves a bit of sassiness, pantomime, she rocks it. And yeah, so yesterday in her roles, there was the sass. So very, very, very cool. Hey, Carrie, good morning. Yeah. Hate it when those things happen. Glad I didn't lose anything. Like I said, everything looks okay. Look, we were up really, really late last night after the dance performance and everything. So, yeah, it went well. How was the prom? And I'm going to have pictures for you all probably tomorrow. I still haven't gotten Mini Weather to send them over to me. But she said she had a good time. So, I don't know. I think I showed you the one. Let's see. I don't think I have any of the pictures. No, she still hasn't sent any of the pictures over. Yeah. It's like she likes the guy she is with, and the guy likes her, but both of them are thinking, you're heading away to college, and so they don't want to start like a real relationship. They're going out again this Friday, so that's good. Hey, Jill, good morning. Woohoo, Carrie. Sold a buck, 2 does, and 3 kids on Saturday. Money in my pocket, and Nasty Nate is gone. Happy dance. We dance the dance of joy. The dance of joy. Okay, I dance like a drunk Russian. Hey, Kimberly, good morning. Pam, good morning from Santa Fe. Hello. Yep. Can't wait to see the prom pictures. I know she looked beautiful. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she was the prettiest girl there, but then, it's my unbiased opinion. But yeah, apparently, like I said, a bunch of them, like 15 kids, rented a limo to pick them up and drive them there and all this sort of thing. So they had fun. She had fun. Apparently it was a relatively drama-free prom, which is always good. Hey, Deanna, good morning. How are the carpenters this day? And Diane, you like the dance of joy. It's all about the arm movement. You got to get joyous arms. If you don't have joyous arms, you don't got much. Whoa, John Mark, I got home from a softball tourney to a rattlesnake in the backyard. That would be exciting. Hopefully you just kind of shushed it off to the neighbor's yard. Hey, Henry, good morning. Hey, Kelsey. Good morning, tribe. Going to be a long week ahead, but grateful I have work. Good, good, good. Most definitely. Hey, Isaac. How are you? It seems like everyone's doing good today, Isaac. People got money in their pocket and happy dances of joys. Yeah, Pam, losing a freezer sucks canal water. It looks like we caught this one just in time, so it doesn't look like we lost any of the frozen stuff. Like I said, I just got a few hours of defrosting and then all the mucky water that will form when I'm defrosting, and yeah, it's not gonna be good. I was happy on Saturday, says Aaron. I was worried we missed our chance to get a picture of Marshall in the blue bonnets, but there was some at the the search and rescue training. Cool. Marshall. Spirit fingers. We got a dancer here. So I did. So Saturday I was up at Spoke Hollow Outfitters in Wimberley and taught in the morning. And their property runs along the river there. I don't even remember now which river it was. But I spent the afternoon just kind of laying and splashing and swimming and chasing fish in the water. And I don't know if we can see this, but I'm pretty sunburned. I am bright purple for the most part. It hurts. It hurts a lot. My back, my shoulders, my stomach. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Just in the water, decompressing, not thinking about anything except the fish that were trying to eat the leg hairs on me. But yeah, it's actually faded a little. But like yesterday, I was purple. But now I'm going to probably by Thursday, I will be a lovely toast color and pretty much be invulnerable to the sun for the rest of the summer. So, but yeah, even the tops of my feet, the back of my neck, the shoulders, basically my armpits, and where the swimsuit was covering. And good thing I decided to keep the swimsuit on. Yeah, why are you purple? Okay. All right. I have no shame. It's all sunburn. I don't know if you can see how red I am. But yeah, I am horribly sunburned. And it hurts really bad. So I have my softest shirt on. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, aloe, been doing a lot. What really bums me is I'm out of the Workman's Friend Healing Skin Cream. The cream I developed for Workman's Friend, it's still available for sale, but I used up my last bottle months ago, and I thought I had one around yet, and I searched it out, and I didn't, and because that actually worked really good on sunburns. Oh, well. Hey, BJ, turkey hunting is my absolute favorite. Did you get it? Yeah, wait, did you get one? Or was it someone else that looked like you? Yeah. I still like pheasant hunting more, but yeah, turkey hunting is good. Turkey, I would say the wild turkey, if cooked properly, tastes better than the pheasant. But I like the pheasant hunting. All right, curious, what's the best way to nourish and fertilize a fig tree to help it rejuvenate and come back? It has sprouts at the bottom, but okay, fig trees love mulch. They love a thick layer of mulch, and when I say thick, I mean like 6 to 8 inches of shredded leaves and grass clippings, and all that sort of stuff around them, and just going with the slow release. So not so much artificial fertilizers or anything, just lots of leaves and grass clippings. You know, even some of your compost, throw it in there. Oh yeah, Aaron, I know green goo. It's pretty good for sunburns too. Yeah. So. All right, okay. We purchased soil by the yard. The vegetables are not growing in it. They have some blossoms, but not growing. Not sure if we got too much or not enough nitrogen. Going to fertilize, amend, and hope. Okay. Are they really, really leafy and green, just not producing flowers? If they're really, really leafy and the main plant is growing really well, that is a sign of excess nitrogen, where it produces lots of plant material, but not lots of fruit, you know, flowers and eventually fruit. So, yeah, if worse comes to worse, you can get it tested. Personally, I like to get, in fact, let me show you what I like to get, because I have some here. So the cow manure and compost, that's the only fertilizer I use on all the beds, on the garden beds and stuff. I don't use any like granulated synthetic fertilizer. Every spring I cover all the soil with the, you know, like 1 inch to 2 inches of the compost, turn it in a little, and away we go. Yeah, I am very sunburned. Okay, Diana says I'm scheduled to get steroid injected into my turbinates, pink finger-like things in the nose. Oh, okay. So you're getting a steroid injection in the nose. Try not to psych myself out. Has anyone had it done? No, I've never even heard of that. You'll be fine. You're tough. You're a carpenter. Well, you're whatever you were pre-carpenter. You are good enough and strong enough to be taken in by the carpenters. You are the carpenter queen. Queen of the carpenters. You got yourself a hammer there. Ooh, Tracy. Mom has fallen 3 times this last week. Knee replacement may be looming in our future. Not looking forward to anything that make me lose access to her. I'm referring to COVID isolation at elderly and rehab facilities. Yeah, that would suck. I know my dad says when he had his knee replaced, it made him feel 10 years younger and wished he had done it sooner. You know, but he said the key is actually do the physical therapy. You got to do the physical therapy after it, and then you get everything back. If you don't do the physical therapy, which hurts when you're doing it, in the end, it's like you don't gain anything. Oh, yeah, the storm. Damn, we woke up to a real mess Saturday. Trees surrounding the house. Trailer in front of me got some damage. Minor, I got none. I got none, although a tree in back of the trailer ended up on the front porch. Whoa. Yeah, that was a big storm. I was driving in it, but there was like up north of Houston there. It was getting like 3 to 5 inches. Okay, my question is, as medicine man, why are you in pain? The reason being is right now I don't have any of the plants left that soothe the pain. One of the problems of being the medicine man is you are somewhat limited by the seasons. And so when the season passes and the plants are gone, if the plants get used up, you no longer have them available unless you want to pay people to ship them from other places in the world. And generally I don't do that. Plus, I've just been running around this weekend too much to do anything about it. Let's see. Been trying to get rid of Nate for over a year. Okay, Nate was the mean buck. Finally lowering the price by 100 just to get rid of him. Worth what I was asking, but people want free. Yep. Ugh. Mr. T there with his shirt off, just missing the bling is all. Oh, man, I don't want the bling. Right now, I don't want the bling. Can you imagine gold chains on the neck? Ow. Ooh, here's a good one. Kelly says, in addition to mulch, my figs love the ash from my fireplace. Cool. Hey, Chris, good morning. Tracy, the long guys are coming today. This has helped my dad not fret about snakes. Goodbye to foraging in my yard. Maybe you could leave like a small section. Just an idea. Hey, Bernice, good morning. Josette. Now, what's going on is the camera is constantly trying to adjust to the lighting, and every so often it kind of flashes as it goes, wait, it's too bright, it's too dark, it's too bright, and it gets confused. So at least I hope that's not. I hope it's not lightning. It doesn't look like a lightning sky, so we'll see. All right, nope, no growth at all. No to very little leaves, and what they be turning yellow. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Fox Farms fertilizer, bone meal, and blood meal. Yeah, that'll help. It definitely sounds like it's low in nitrogen. Might be a little low in phosphorus too. So yeah, between the blood and the bone and all that, yeah, that's going to help. That sucks though. Do you recall if the soil you got, was it topsoil or gardening soil? Because the topsoil is basically sand and gravel and stuff like that, and very little nutrients. The gardening soil usually has stuff mixed into it. Oh man, my mom had both her knees replaced a few years ago within 6 months of each other. Can't imagine. Eek, I couldn't imagine. Oof. There we go. Jill had both knees replaced the last 2 years, and yes, physical therapy is the key. I love my new knees. Awesome, Jill. Good knees. Yep. Definitely physical therapy. Do what they say, even though it hurts. And it will turn you into a spry young doe. Hey, April, good morning. Oh, cool. Man. Rebecca Snow will be good to hear that. I received my copy of Water the Damned, a great read for sure. Thanks for having her on. It's good to know there are more books ready to go. Yeah, I think she's up to the 3rd now, if I remember correctly. And the 4th, I think, is in the works. Ooh, yikes. Kimberly, hope it all goes well for you. I get 3 ablations in my lumbar Thursday. Will they have you sedated for the nose injections? I hope so. Yikes, Kiri, my forehead and nose is covered in scabs from falling last week. Black eyes, too. Now I'm to the point the scabs are getting loose and itching. Ooh. Eek. I hate that stage. Hey, Siri. Good morning. Oh, Deanna. Thank you. They said it won't be too bad. I psych myself out over the little things. It's not that little. I mean, someone's in, but in the end, it will be. And think of the benefits. Hey, Lily, any luck on your orange? No, there's still no new growth on it. I'm quickly losing hope, and the bark is really starting to look nasty. So, I really don't think the Satsuma made it. I was hoping it did. I was really hoping it did because we loved the Satsuma, but it doesn't seem to. Doesn't look like it made it. Yeah, cortisone side effects make me shaky and insomnia. It's kind of related to adrenaline, actually. So it's going to be that sort of effect. Okay, do you think it matters to the wood type burned? I have burn piles. I can move some ash. If you have burn piles, yeah, that's probably okay because that's a whole mixture of stuff. Usually the difference is the hardwood ashes from oaks and maples and hickories are going to be basic pH wise, and then the pine and cedar may be more on the acidic side. But if she's burning the stuff in her fireplace, taking ashes from the fireplace, that's most likely the hardwoods that are going to be somewhat basic. But like I said, if you have ash from a burn pile, there's probably all sorts of stuff in there. It's probably really good. If anything, it's if you had mixtures of pine and cedar and brush in there, it's probably pretty much neutral. But you're still getting a huge dose of minerals. So yeah, that should be fine. Wow, okay. It was supposed to be super soil. I want to talk to them, find out what might be going on there. Hey, Nicole. Good morning. Hey, Nina. Hey, Kelsey, did you see this? Lily asked if your mother is 20 years younger. She's back here doing the math, 10 years per knee. Yeah. Stay young, replace your knees. Whoa. Okay. Fran Tudor had both knees replaced at the same time. She's back to competing in rodeos. Awesome. Oh man, okay. I was wondering what was going on with Marshall. Speaking of knees, Merlin, the dog, was diagnosed with a partially toned the ligament last week. We have a couple of weeks of crate rest. We don't need surgery. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, Serenity! Haven't seen you in a while. Well, actually, I have seen you in a while. Cool. How you doing? Nina, pretty sure your orange died too. That sucks. We will be sympathetically bonded over the loss of our oranges, Nina. We love that orange tree. So good. Have to start over. On the plus side, the Satsuma orange trees grow pretty quickly. Oh, cool. Chad, you were over at Carbach. Yep, picked up some uncommon bees honey yesterday at Carbach. Good stuff. Which ones did you get? Wow. Deanna, the grapevine didn't make it? That actually surprises me. Was it a Mustang or Muscadine? Because usually the roots are really, really durable. It might take a little while to grow back. But yeah, if you're not seeing any growth by now, well, but you're up by Dallas there, so I'd give it a few more weeks at least to see if there's any new shoots coming out of the grapevine. Oh, okay, April, cool. My Satsuma survived. It's very small still, and I gave it a couple of blankets. My house is on the leeward slope, so it kind of protected from the north winds. Nice. Yeah, mine was too big. Oops. So all this. That's all Satsuma there. Apparently dead Satsuma. I'm just going to try with actual grape. Okay, now I'm confused by that, but okay. Hey, Amy, tacos. Hi and bye from a busy taco maker lady. I missed the morning tribe meetings. We miss you, Amy, but we're sending love and vibrations to you. And not just because you're the taco lady, but that definitely helps. Sari, thank you. My daughter is in a grouchy mood this morning. I turned on the donut shop and she was smiling and giggling when I dropped her off for school. That's good to hear. Because, yeah, grouchy kids can make life miserable. Oh, cool. Kelsey, she's back to walking without a cane or any help walking. Awesome. Not surprised. Josette, my short pink grapefruit didn't make it. I love that tree. So sad. All the plants that are goners. Once I lost my Meyer lemon and my Satsuma orange and one of my guavas. I know it. I'm so sad to lose it. Yep, losing the orange tree. Hey, it's Wolf. Morning, Wolf. How is the fair going? Hope you're having a good time. How are the crowds there? Are you getting good numbers? Ooh, good choices, Chad. Plain elderberry and vanilla. I like the vanilla. I really like the vanilla. But I need more buzz honey from them. Okay, so you lost the muscadine. Interesting. Muscadine, I got a lot of roots. Shows the Farkle. Show the Farkle you're doing. Okay, first we got a swig. All right. I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi can reach the Farkleberry, but let me see something here. Should we try doing a field trip? Field trip. Oh, Wolf, sorry you're tired, but yeah, I can believe it. All right, how are we doing? Am I in touch? Am I still got Wi-Fi? Hopefully I still have Wi-Fi. Okay, am I back? Hopefully I'm back. So just to all right, we now know the range of the Wi-Fi, and unfortunately I can't get to the Farkleberry. Are you all here? Or am I just talking to the wall again? Is anybody out there? All right. Let me scroll down here. Someone say something so I see that you're back. Let's see, Kelly, how long should it take for Turkskep seeds to sprout? I don't know. I'm not sure how long it takes the seeds to go. Yeah, Farkleberry is doing awesome. You're gonna make me use up all my coffee. Hey, Serenity. Okay, doing well. Just tried the strawberry mead I made last year. Fabulous. Now I need to make a bigger batch. Hell yeah. Gary, I thought I had grapevine in my yard. Turns out it was Carolina coral bead. Also probably known as snails. Did it look like... Hold on, I'm gonna leave the thing here. Well, it probably didn't look like this. I know it's moonseed. Moonseed is the one, the other name for the Carolina coral bean. That looks a lot like grapes. Okay, Living Earth Professional Bedding Mix. This mix of organic compost, sand, and mulch is perfect for flower beds and vegetable gardens. Available bulk, $80 a yard, copied and pasted from their site. I wonder if they screwed up and gave you the wrong soil. Because, yeah, I mean, it sounds like you should have better results than that. Okay, hey, Katie, good morning. Oh, cool. Nerdy question. How do they make nitrogen fertilizer from the air? Look up the Born-Haber cycle. It's a very high energy intensive type thing where basically you blast it with electricity, kind of like, so when lightning goes to the air, the energy discharge from it is enough to break apart the two nitrogen molecules, so the nitrogen molecules, two nitrogens, breaks them apart, and then they quickly combine with oxygen and become nitrates. And so they figured out how to do that in the lab or in an industrial scale using some catalysts and stuff. Very, very energy intensive to do. But yeah, they're basically, for all intents and purposes, think of it of blasting the nitrogen gas with lightning bolts. Just focus. All right. Let's see. Sorry I didn't make it. I have so many in my area. I might just lose its leaves and come back. I'm not sure all the dewberry plant transplanted did. Good question. I don't know. Whew. Okay, so people. Okay, it's gone. Nope, nope, nope. It's gone for me. It's gone up. Froze. Is it back now? Okay. Kelsey said, "Going to get some either raspberry or blackberries for the steep hillside by the river, and was curious if the thornless variety would do as well as thorn version, and would be raspberry or blackberry." Okay, here, Kelsey, in Texas, you really want to go with the blackberry. Raspberries, 750. Raspberries don't do so well here. Raspberries are kind of non-native to the Texas. I know people have successfully grown them, but not without some effort. Definitely the local blackberry would be the way to go. As far as thornless or non-thornless, go ahead and go with the thornless. If you have a big enough patch, it's not going to matter. So, and it makes life so much easier. So, thornless blackberries. Okay, let's see. All right. We were saying stuff. Okay, so things are back here. Ooh, I have a 7-year-old neighbor, a snake stick for his birthday for hiking in the woods and pasture. He's learning to ID plants for medicine. I'm still afraid to start saying, "We can eat this" to him because he's very hyper and not always around to monitor. Yeah, wait until he's about 10 to really start with that. Hey, Wild Wolf, the hackberry is doing amazing. Cool. Okay, so the thunderstorms that roll across the plains are part of that region's fertility. Yes. And then also the soil that was deposited by many a river, many an ancient river also. But yeah, if you see the plants greening up after a thunderstorm, it's not just because they got rainwater. It's also because they suddenly had a flush of nitrogen from the lightning, creating the nitrogen gas into nitrates. The nitrogen oxide, thing. And whoosh, away they go. Okay. Hey, Kimberlyn, have a great day. It is time for the group take, though, because it's 7:50. Yay, group take. See, this is the group take. This is the happy dance. Okay, so gotta go with the liver pill. Gotta keep that liver going. Just because it's Monday doesn't mean you need a strong liver. My personal favorite, the brain pill. Yum, 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 yum. Mom and Dad are here. Have you been lurking in the background? Good morning from Mom and Dad. Raining, so no turkey hunting. Still haven't shot one. The season is over now, though, isn't it, in Minnesota? I'm sorry. I wanted you to get a turkey. The immune pill. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We'll wash some of these down and continue on here. I showed my in-laws and husband the wild carrot this weekend. My husband even tried one. Cool. Darlene, you are absolutely correct. The buffalo roaming added to the fertility. Turning up the soil and pooping. There are so many copperheads on the trails up here this weekend. They are really active right now. It's always a good warning to get. Wow, man. My girlfriend had snow last Thursday in Maine. Again, that's why it needs to be wolf and girl in Texas. Yep. Lightning and nitrogen. That's why I always said God could do more watering in the yard and garden than we could with the water hose. You are absolutely correct. Ooh. Yep, I was thinking about how thunder of the buffalo herd echoed the thunder from the skies. I would have loved to hear that. Okay, so for maple syrup makers, does it spoil or grow mold? If you've gotten it down concentrated enough where the sugar content is high enough, it greatly delays spoiling or mold, kind of like how honey does. Honey has some extra stuff in it that helps, but the maple syrup is stable for over a year. As long as you're not contaminating it with stuff, if you're pouring it out of the jar rather than sticking your knife with butter and stuff in the jar for some reason. So if you keep it just maple syrup, you're good for damn near almost ever. Okay, back to the group take. The blood pressure pill. Like I said, I don't have high blood pressure, but I take 2 of the recommended 4 just for other benefits. Plus, this one tastes really good too. The libido pill. The libido dance. And like I said, we have the uric acid. And I need to check. I was pretty much up all weekend, but I think we may have the Serenity pill. Should be able to put it up on Amazon and the Medicine Man website today. I need to check when I get to work there. And of course, the kidney pill. Yep, between ghost chickens, rabbits, ducks, geese, guineas, etc., the fertility has really improved on my land. Hopefully you have some the purple sage, Texas purple sage there. That helps too. Okay, so do I know why honey doesn't spoil? First off, its sugar content is so high that any bacteria gets instantly desiccated and dried up because it sucks all the water out of any bacteria. There's also a number of enzymes that produce hydrogen peroxide when they come in encounter with things like bacteria, which is part of the honey's antimicrobial properties. So in the presence of bacteria, it produces hydrogen peroxide, which kills the bacteria. Very cool. Those are the main reasons. Yeah, you don't want to use dog poo as a fertilizer, just because dogs can carry a lot of parasites that can be passed to human because they've been hanging around us for so long. Some of the parasites have evolved to use both of us as hosts, and so that isn't good. Yeah, I guess I will. Most definitely I will. So are you going to do a social media blast when the Serenity pill is available? Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Carol. Good morning. How are things in the gardening world of Houston? Whew. 7:57 already. Good day, good day. So it looks like I said, just before they started the show, they discovered the freezer had crapped out, but then also got it working again. So I do have a whole bunch of defrosting. It's filled with frost right now. It looks like someone left the freezer door cracked open a little, and so all night long it was freezing the moisture in the air. But, yeah. Okay, Siri, do you garden or do you let the land do its thing? So mainly, oops, let me swing this around here. So mainly, I let the world do its own thing. I do have my planted herb garden by my back door, and I can't really see it, but I do see where this kind of reddish brown fencing is. On the other side of it are some tomato plants, and I have a little tomato plant over here. But yeah. Oh, and then the asparagus, I planted that. But for the most part, I just let nature give me food, and then I see what it is. Oh, hell. Yeah, I need the choke cherry jelly. I need to figure this out. I want to go to the Renaissance Festival. All right. Let's see. The family stopped and resting, and one of the kids goes, "Oh, cute snake!" And it was in the shape of an S about 4 inches from the group. I told them about it, and everyone was fine, but it's shocking how people don't recognize them. I saw another one on the same trail, and friends reporting seeing them out this weekend as well, copperheads. The weather must have them out and about again. Yeah, and then like I also wonder. I've been seeing a lot of June bugs, June beetles out, and so they might be after the June beetles, June bugs. Heck yeah! So we got the Nurse Kathleen Healer bundle and the Serenity pill. So for if you want to just chill out and not be anxious, you just be like Serenity. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! All right, it's 8 o'clock. So now I get to find. Well, like I said, I need to work on the freezer a little bit, but then I get to check in and see if the Serenity pill has arrived. If so, I'll announce and we'll set up a group buy sort of thing. Oh yeah! Don't forget, in June I will be doing a Zoominar for the Urban Harvest here in Houston. There's the registration link. Yeah, it's pretty much open to everyone, right, Carol? So yeah, definitely you can check it out. Talking about food, free food, free food. All right, everyone, have a great day. Mom, Dad, love you. Dad, sorry you didn't get a turkey. Mom, now that hopefully turkey season is over with, that then Dad won't be getting up at 3:30 in the morning and waking you up. So there's that. Rest of the tribe, let's have a great week. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, chill and be chilled. I don't know. All right. End broadcast.